The 𝙏𝙖𝙡 River. All right, so we're out of the Goblin Land and out in the 𝙏𝙗𝙡 River. Look at my boy 𝙏𝙏 leading the pack. You know, I know they said Rigurd was the Goblin Lord, but I feel like my nigga 𝙏𝙏, he's right there under him. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be future Goblin Lord 𝙏𝙏 when you really think about it. All right, they're heading to 𝙏𝙏𝙏, the kingdom of the dwarves. Tempest wolves that evolved from the dire wolves. So this is like their transportation. That boy 𝙏𝙏 looked funny as hell. He looked like a little Muppet. Okay, you know, 𝙏𝙏's tired after a long day of carrying the team. I can't be mad at this little nap right here. Rieger, who gave your brother his name? Good question. I'm told he received his name from a passing demon called Lord 𝙏𝙏mund. Lord 𝙏𝙏mund. Interesting. I'm assuming he's going to be important later on. He saw a promise in him. 𝙏𝙏mund, he's an officer of the... Oh, okay, so there's a demon lord. Interesting. Is that going to be like final boss type shit? Eldora said there was a hero too. Oh, okay, so it is kind of like a typical isekai in the setup. Rimuru just happens to be removed from that isekai-esque hero demon lord story. He don't even want the fade. He don't even want that isekai fade. I hope I never meet them. Sounds like trouble. Okay, is he about to press him? Or not even press him. Is he about to confront him about having killed his father? Yeah, I killed your father, which means you should want revenge, right? I'm glad they're at least addressing it, because that was a question I had. I thought they were just going to overlook it and that was going to be that. But now we get to see Ranga's reaction. You don't think about that at all? I do think about it. But Master, you not only spared us after defeating us in battle, you also gave us a new name. So basically, because it ended up benefiting me in the end, I don't care that you killed my dad. Our loyalty belongs to you and you alone, Master. Imagine being Pops in heaven or hell hearing this shit. Like, damn, he really ain't fuck with me like that, huh? It's officially called the Armed Nation of Dwargon. Letting niggas know you're armed in the name of your town is crazy. That boy got a giant dome ski. Holy, look at his dome compared to his neck. He looks like a lollipop. It's a beautiful city constructed from a modified natural cave. Okay. And it's home to not only dwarves, but elves, humans, and lots more. Yo, Rimuru, lock in. Okay. That boy Rimuru heard elves start immediately. Okay, bro. I mean, he did say he was going to be more aggressive in this lifetime. Let's stay focused on the mission, though. Dwarf King got... Yo, quiet down your thoughts, bro. I'm trying to listen to the goat talk. The Dwarf King, 𝙏𝙏𝙏 is known as the Hero King. Interesting. So there's a Hero King and a Demon King. This nigga's still thinking about elves. That was what was on his PC. He over there playing Gooner games. Is it okay for monsters like me to enter Dwargon? Dwargon is a neutral free trade. Oh, okay. They really getting into it with the like political lore. Okay, a neutral free trade city. Anyone can come in and out as long as they keep it cool. It's made possible by the armed nation of Dwargon's immense military might. I mean, yeah, that military better be immense if you're going to put armed in the literal name of your nation. Am I the only one that thinks that's insane? It's said that the Dwarven army has been undefeated for 1,000 years. Crazy record. No one would be dumb enough to get on that king's bad side. Last time I went there, they picked a fight with me outside the gate. You do them in, 𝙏𝙏? Yeah, yo, 𝙏𝙏, you got something you want to say? I like how they're just ignoring the fact that 𝙏𝙏 said he was picked on outside the gate, probably for being a goblin, and we're traveling with 4 goblins. Like, okay. It said that it could take a goblin 2 months or more to walk to the Dwarven Kingdom. Rimuru's party traversed that distance in just 3 days. Damn, they were moving. Okay, they hit the little... Why they hit a farm before they went to visit the kingdom? Yo, this nigga Rimuru always looking for a quick farm on top of a rock. Hold on, guys. I want to get this flick real quick. Ass nigga. I hope some beautiful elves. I mean, yo, he's too locked out right now, bro. So he's still a gooner in this life. Oh, he's going in with just 𝙏𝙏. That's the only one he trusts. He knows if shit really gets wicked, 𝙏𝙏 gonna be there getting busy. Good shit, 𝙏𝙏. All right, 𝙏𝙏. Yo, 𝙏𝙏's Audi is wicked. That boy got a tumor on his belly. I would at least bring Ranga with me, bro. You know, some transportation. You know, a dire wolf. He can summon the rest of the wolves if it's needed. Like, just 𝙏𝙏, I get it. You want to stay as chill and low-key as possible, but you never know what might pop off. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, you should consider checking out my Patreon, where I have my full unedited reactions for videos like this one. I'm also offering seasonals that we don't cover on the channel and Patreon exclusive content. So if you want more content or just a way to support the channel, check it out. Oh my God, they are in line waiting to get inside, thinking about security. And all he can think about are these elves? It's a couple of monsters doing here. We're not, what the hell is wrong with you? Nigga talking about monsters. You got a Frankenstein nail in your head, boy. Nigga, you got a Monkey D. Luffy scar on your temple. Get your ugly ass on somewhere. And he thought he was too tough with this little chin scar. No one thinks you're cold. There it is. We're already in trouble. Rimuru trolling. Hey, Gobta, you hear something? I was beat up here last time I tried to get into. Damn. It's all right, Gobta. You got them now. It's the fate of us weak monsters. You not weak no more. Wait, isn't a talking slime pretty... Okay, this scar is fucking atrocious, bro. Look at how deep it carves into his head. What could he have possibly done to obtain this scar? Is he gonna kill them though? He can't kill them outside of the vicinity with hella witnesses. All right, let's see how he goes about this. Hey there, I'm a generous sort, so I'll spare you if you leave now. They're not gonna leave. I guess he can poison them or something, right? Paralyze them. Huh? Do I look like a slime to you? Oh, he's gonna turn into like a big ass wolf or a snake or something. Let's see what he picks. Yep, Ranga, Dire Wolf, Tempest Star Wolf. Did my mimic skill evolve? Oh shit, he looks like a super Ranga. He has 2 horns too. You just changed your... They still want the fade? Look, I gotta respect it on the low. I would have called it quits here. He pulled out the sword and said, let's get it. Even if he gets smoked, at least he tried. Let me turn down my volume in case he does that weird menace scream again that was loud as hell. Who is this? Companion CD. Are these actually NPCs? Why did they pop up like this? Did they spawn in? All right, let's see it. What? Smoke they asses. Yep, he's about to use the menace scream. All right, y'all, turn your volume down just in case. Yep, he knocked out the whole line. What is that, like some sort of hockey type shit, bro? 16. He got niggas fleeing the line. 16 fled. And Great Sage gonna give him the stats too. Hey, bro, good shit. 68 confused. Damn. 92 fainted. Holy. That is a powerful skill. 34 soiled themselves. All right, bro. He feel bad. Damn, 38 of them pissed themselves? My fault. Use it up. He done got himself in trouble with the dwarves. Come on, you could have used a different skill as opposed to menace, bro. Like, that was the most loud attention-seeking skill you possibly could have used. Oh, he turned into a little slime so that they didn't see the... Okay, I see it. Oh, they locked him up? Yo, free Gob! Nah! Yo, free Gob till it's backwards, bro. He didn't do nothing. Rimuru, you gotta get him out of here, bro. That boy Gob to just sleep. You don't give a damn in that bit. Nah. Captain of Security Kaido. Okay, so Rimuru's gonna have to break out. Oh, he's trying to argue his case now. There's an Armosaurus in the mine. What the fuck is an Armosaurus? Just send Rimuru to handle it, bro. Okay, so Rimuru's gonna take out the Armosaurus, and then, you know what I mean? He's gonna be in the good favor of the goblins, and he's gonna get what he needs. That's what I'm predicting. Not enough. We've allotted... Why have you allotted so many potions to war preparations? What's gonna happen that these dwarves are preparing for war? That boy just casually walked out of prison. How dare you leave your cell? You need that, don't you? Oh, he gave them a big tub of potion. Good shit, Rimuru. Okay. So I know Rimuru is pretty cracked, but he doesn't necessarily use his powers to just overpower everybody. You know what I mean? He kind of like uses it for like negotiation and resource gathering and that type of shit. That I think is cool. Why not give it a try? You'd better stay in your cell. He's out the cell as we speak. He's not staying in that fucking cell. Oh, he did go back in the cell. He going to chill in there and sleep with Gobta. Damn, how long has Gobta been asleep? He has been asleep from sunlight to sundown. What? Yo, why would you do this to my boy? Hanging him upside down? And he's still knocked. He don't give a damn. He's too OP for that. Hey, bro, we need you. More of that healing potion, please. I heard you gave us... Yep, it was the healing potion. Nice. My arm was... Damn. Even if I had survived, I would have lost my job. Good shit. What the fuck? Pointy bald-headed ass nigga. Is that all he could say? Okay, he a little different, huh? Yeah, his brain probably getting squeezed by the shape of his head. Like, you know, he might not have the right cortexes in his brain to really vocalize words. I don't know. Am I free? Nice. Oh, they treating him to free food too? Cool. Okay, I'll introduce you to a skilled blacksmith. All right, this is a good way to go about accomplishing your goals. He needed someone who could build the houses. He kept things peaceful. He came here, played things very, what's the word I'm looking for? He played things very diplomatic, and he got what he needed. Oh, wow. The dwarf city actually looks pretty cool. It's like a little steampunk type city, huh? I can tell I'm in a dwarven country. It looks much more civilized than the goblin village. Don't let this nigga run into no elves, bro. Damn, that armor's tough as shit. What's up with that sword? It's actually shining. That shit got an enchantment on it, don't it? That right there is the guy who made that. The blacksmith. Oh shit, you got a blacksmith? You're getting him a blacksmith that can make enchanted swords? You're gonna enchant the Goblin Village? This is the place. I guarantee his skills are top notch. This is my older brother, Kaijin. Kaijin about swole as hell, huh? Oh shit, it's the gang from earlier. Oh, okay, are these are his sons, I guess. Right? Are they his brothers? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta watch out for I don't know if he should be around dangerous materials and hot objects, bro. I don't know if he has the capacity for that. We might be going to war soon. So we asked for 20 long swords. Okay. Again, I think that might be hinting at something, bro. Why do they keep bringing up war and war preparations? Minister Vesta, the great Kaijin that everyone calls the best blacksmith around, can't handle such a simple task? Rage baited his ass. Got him. Had the nerve to say that. Could you have let that slide? Don't let yourself get rage baited in the work, bro. Like, what are you doing? I need a special ore called magic ore. Well, we have a bunch of that. He can like clone it and shit, right? Andy got some out of the cave, if I remember correctly. And I have to get them to the king in 5 days. You let yourself get rage baited into a full scam. That's nuts. With your certification as a smith on the line, let the lesson be learned, bro. Do not get baited into a dumbass job. Yes, you have magic ore in your system. Yup, magic ore. Nice. Wait. Face ass. How much can he make? Was that just one chunk? He can keep making it? Damn, what's he worried about money? He don't have to worry about money at all then. Just keep cloning shit. And he got the pure magic ore. Old boy over here, he a little special. He don't really get what's going on. It's not magic ore. It's been processed. It's a cluster of magisteel. Damn. So it can get right to being used. I can make even stronger swords with this. You sure I can have this? I'll pay you handsomely, of course. Yeah, pay me by building up my little town. Good shit, Rimuru. Anything in your power? You'll do anything in your power for the steel? Played that boy like a fiddle. Is he gonna clone it and make some more? I'd like you to find some fellow artisans who will come to my village and teach their crafts to the villagers. Smart. Not just build the houses, but teach the goblins how to build the houses. You know what I mean? Teach a man to fish type shit. Our priority right now is the shelter and clothing part of food, shelter, and clothing. I'm not gonna lie, Rimuru his skills are aligned so that he can do some crazy shit like pure magisteel for the most simplest of tasks. You know what I'm saying? Like they're all confused over here. They're all confused like, yo, he wants that simple ass task for pure magisteel. But for him, pure magisteel, you know, cloning items, cloning like elements is a simple task, and teaching people to build is something with more value. So you know what I mean? They do on the low got some economic principles to this jump. I'd also like to get some clothing for future use as well as weapons and armor. You said you've already made one, right? Can I see it? Oh, he's gonna clone the full sword. It's a magical blade. It has a magisteel core. Put simply, it's a sword that matures in the image of its user. That's tough. Damn, we got John Slime over here, and so it changes based on who's grabbing it. It's incredible. I wish he'd come to the village himself. That boy wanted all of his skills. All right, let's see it. Whoop. And then he's gonna clone like 20 of them. Analyzing longsword. Analysis successful. All right, let's see it. So he can just copy weapons too. That's nuts. Imagine you have a super special weapon. Does he need the material? I guess he needs the materials to be able to clone it. But apart from that, he's good, bro. So he kind of got like a video game system with it. Finna start flinging them bitches out. Yup, easy work. All 20 swords. What you need? He finna. Yeah, that boy owes him like $1 million in debt now. Damn. Good shit, Rimuru. Got them shits made. Exactly the same. This is how niggas feel once their job gets taken by AI, bro. Nigga, you just made that shit took me 4 days to make. You made 20 in 37 seconds. I made my delivery on time thanks to you. They throwing my boy a party. Oh, they about to have some elf biddies at the party, aren't they? There'll be lots of cute. Yup. Now that boy Rimuru gonna lock in. It's a place called Butterflies of the Night. Yo, what type of freak ass party are y'all about to pull up to? Hold on. Work. Okay. I'm assuming they don't mean that young, you know. This show hasn't been on that type of timing. We gonna let it slide. We gonna let it slide. We gonna let it slide. They don't mean it like that. Okay, yo ass don't get to go to the party, bro. You finna fuck up the 12-man, bro. Niggas trying to run a 12-man. The girl come up to, oh boy, how are you doing? Nah. See? Rimuru pissed at him. He said, yo, talk, bro. You finna fuck up the 9-man. Sheesh. What am I gonna do with you? Oh, what about Gobta? I just thought about that. Is my boy Gobta finna get to party? Is he still hanging upside down in that prison cell? Hey, Kaijin, how nice to see you. So what we're gonna do, we're just going to ignore this, and we're good, okay? See, on this channel, we just ignore it, you know? You just act like it's not there. But yeah, my girl over here, she look cool, you know? She look cool. Anime, man. It's okay, Rimuru only looking at the grown ones. Okay, bro. Ilf. That nigga said Ilf. Like, respect Rimuru, he only looking at the grown ones, bro. You know, anime's gonna do what anime's gonna do. How cute. That boy too happy, bro. He living his dreams from the Gooner games from his past life. They fighting over Big R? Hold on. Rimuru pulling the L's. All right, bro. This is what, oh yeah, I forgot he never... Damn, I mean, good for him, I guess. This must be paradise. I know the rest of them are mad, bro. He fucking up the whole 9-man. Hey, bro, why are you taking all the adults, bro? During this time, I was in heaven. Why is she just resting them on his dome like that? What a blessed... Okay, bro. Is there any more lore we need to get out of the episode? Or look at getting buzzed as hell. Dog, don't you gotta some people you gotta be looking for my boy Rimuru, bro? Let's focus, bro. We've spent enough time around the elves. I busted my ass to make that sword. You made all those copies in second. You can tell on the low he's a little bit salty, bro. Like on the sly, he like, damn, my life's work was just cloned like that. The elves and the boos keeping him cool though. Only because the original you made was so incredible. Good glaze. See how they helping each other out in front of the elves? Low-key, my boy Rimuru and Unk over here, low-key on the 2-man, bruh. Nah, bro. Yeah, I know I can clone shit, but only when you make some shit as cold as you did. This is a fire 2-man right here. All I did was analyze it and use the Magisteel cluster to copy it. Okay. Yes, sir. Lob for lob. Was I out of line? If I'm being honest. It is a little vexing, but next time I'll make one so amazing that even you won't be able to copy it. I'm not sure how that works, but you know, sure. What the fuck is he holding this with? Oh yeah, he can pop out little hands. Can you even taste this? I can't, but any drink is delicious. Okay, Rimuru. Hold on, that nigga spitting game. Yeah, I can't even taste this, but any drink delicious if you pour it in for me. Good shit, Reem. Hold on, so why couldn't you do that back in the day is what I'm thinking, right? Because we know canonically he didn't pull none back in whatever verse he was in, or, you know, like Japan or whatever. You know, why is he all of a sudden got fire game? It's got to be Great Sage giving him some lobs and we just don't see it. Oh, very smooth. All right, top my boy off. It's nice being the one being entertained for once. Okay, we getting a flashback. As a human, I was always the one doing the entertaining. Bro, I've heard about this shit, like the Japanese work drinking culture, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lucky I wasn't born in Japan or I don't gotta move to Japan, bro. Because 1, I don't drink. 2, I don't really like glazing like that. So I would never make my way up in the business world, bro. Like I could do a little bit of glaze every now and then, but nigga, pour your own drink, bro. Like, come on. Look at this, bro. Look at the look on his face. Hell no. This is paradise. That boy not finna go back home to the goblins. Shit, maybe we'll stay in Dwargon a bit longer. Meanwhile, Gobta had been... Nigga, did you just... Did you just narrate that? Oh yeah, I forgot about my boy. I left him sleeping upside down with all the blood rushing to his dome. Yo, let Gobta out, bruh. Free Gob 2026. But he seems to be just chilling, bruh. Still got that big ass snot bubble in the nose, just sleeping peacefully. Whoa! All right. What's going on? You know, he a little different. I'm gonna let it slide. I don't know how to feel about Big Unk over here. This looks like a crazy dynamic. Like, you know what I mean? My boy over here, brother number 2, he's straight. You know what I'm saying? Spitting game. He got his shooting sleeve on because he's ready to shoot some hoops. Green. Scoring. I don't know what Big Unk over here is. I don't, and then, you know, he's a little special. So like, you know what I mean? They probably just over here talking about like, I don't know, like kid stuff. Hey, Mr. Slime, would you like to try it? What is that? Whoa, what did she try to do to my boy? I'm very good at it. Yeah, he's super folding. He's super folding. I know homegirl up here finna be mad as hell. Okay. An anime is still gonna be an anime, man. Oh man, I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. All right, let's lock in, bro. Rimuru, lock in. What is going on, bro? What is on my screen right now? I'm not putting this on the screen, bro. Are you ready? What the fuck? Oh, she meant fortune tell. Yeah, get your head out the gutter, bruh. Get your head out the gutter. What did you think she was talking about, bro? What kind of rating? What would you like? How about the person he's destined to be with? Is she trying to shoot at my boy? Yo, Rimuru don't really want you, bro. He probably destined to be with that black hair chick from the beginning. All right, let's see. See his destiny. What's this? I can nigga destined to pull no hose. I mean, shit, it is technically accurate based off of, based off of how he lived his last life. What's this? I can't see anything. Oh shit, she was trolling. Oh, someone's about to come ruin the fun. Right, I forgot about this dude who was outside last episode. All right, for real this time. You're destined to be with. Could it be someone like that really in this world? Maybe it's actually a slime I'm destined to be with. I mean, don't slimes, do they even, I thought they asexually reproduce, bro. All right, nigga, is that a belly button? Oh, that's her belly button. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. My fault. Yep, it's her. Black hair, just like I thought. I don't know why it zoomed in on the kid. Okay, yeah. This is homegirl. This is homegirl from the OP. Interesting. She got some Titan scars, bro. She's a Titan shifter. So she actually has magic. You're a whole fortune teller? What are you? You are a magical fortune telling elf and you're wasting your talents at a hostel? There's better stuff you could do, bruh. She sort of looked Japanese. You're turning red. Look at Unk, bruh. Curious about this girl you're destined to be with, huh? She's also Japanese. I guess I'd like to meet her. Sure, someone else from his world. Who is this nigga? Should you really be wasting your time in a place like this? Is this a farm? Oh, is this the dude who commissioned the swords off of him, wasn't it? Kaijin. Yep, Minister Vesta. All right.